bargain on a dynamite deal on dynamite. Unisonic quality. An answering machine that gives you the luxury the next time one of those people calls and says, "Hi, I'm sorry to interrupt you in your dinner hour, but I was calling to see if you'd be interested in putting on some genuine faux granite siding on the house." No! Forget it. You don't have to pick the phone up again. Phone rings, you're sitting there, don't answer it. It will play right on here. It will say, you're going to have your outgoing message, and it's going to say, "Hello, this is Betty. I'm not able to take your call at the moment. Would you please leave a message?" And they're going to, it's going to go beep. Then you're going to hear them say, "Hello, Betty. This is Mona." Just picking names out of the air here. "Hi, this is Mona. I need to talk to you about tomorrow's bazaar or tomorrow's meeting." Well, when you hear it's Mona, you can pick the phone up. Now, if it's the person selling the genuine imitation faux granite siding, you can say, "I'm not going to bother with them. I don't want to answer the phone. I'm having dinner. Don't bother me." You will have that luxury. You also have the luxury right now of having 2.5 minutes to do it or forget it. This is one of those bargains. I'm serious. This is a bargathon price on this. We aren't making a thing on it, honestly. And if you've been out looking at answering machines, you'll know I'm not making a thing on this. Let's put up a 2-minute clock, guys. That's all the time I'm going to give you. It is the Unisonic answering machine. It's toll saver. It's micro cassette. It's the same style that I just bought for myself. You're looking at quality. I don't sit here and tell you I bought everything, because that's not reality. And if I told you I bought everything that's on this show, you'd know I was lying to you, because I'd be broke. Well, I did get one of these myself right here. They are a great, great bargain. The other brand that I bought before I started working home shopping 2 or 3 years ago, the other brand that I bought, I cannot say the name. I can't say the name. But $99.95 was what it cost me when I bought it, and lightning struck it, burned it out. I took it back. They sold me another one, and they gave me a reduced price on it. Wow, they're really nice. They cut it all the way down to $79.95. Doesn't do one darn thing this doesn't. Doesn't do as much as this one does. Costs more money, and is about 3 times as big. It's not the micro cassette, which is a very compact, small unit right there on the table in the living room, and people won't even notice it. And beeperless remote. You can be 1,000 miles from home, dial in, push one little button, it'll go beep, beep. You hit a little security code that's printed on the back of this one right here. It's got a 3-number security code on it. And you will be able to retrieve all your messages from anywhere in the country. It's unbelievable. It's a luxury. Well, it's not a luxury anymore. It's darn near a necessity to have something like this. It gives you the luxury of having someone to answer your phone for you. If you don't want to pick up, you don't have to pick up. If you don't want to do it, you don't have to. You can hear who it is. Maybe you don't want the grandkids calling, borrowing money from you, and you say, "Uh-oh, it's grandkids again. They're wanting to borrow some money." You won't have to. You can just get in on this one. Now, I've got a deal coming up I want to share with you. I've got about 100 people on the line on this. I want you to stay on the line on the Unisonic remote answering machine. When I come back, I'm going to have that rhinestone set. We'll try to show it to you on the way out. I've got the rhinestone bracelet. Unbelievable. Pendant, earrings, the whole schmear. Can we show it? I hope so. I'll see you in a minute. Bye.
The retail value of each product offered for sale on the Home Shopping Club is determined in several ways. We use the manufacturer's suggested retail price, surveys conducted by Home Shopping Club staff, and we use retail pricing formulas. We encourage you to compare our Home Shopping Club prices with those of retailers in your local community. Because our retail values are based on nationwide information, you may find that the price for the same or similar item sold in your community may not be the same as our retail value. We believe that our retail value does not substantially exceed the highest retail price at which the item or a similar item is offered for sale in Home Shopping Club's distribution area. You may call our customer customer service department at 1-800-284-3900 for information regarding the methods we use to determine the retail price of any item. Our customer service operators will also be glad to give you product information, including model numbers and specifications if available. Occasionally, we offer additional savings with video coupons, which may not be combined with any other coupons and are valid only for the purchase of items with which they are displayed, excluding shipping, handling, and any sales tax. Each coupon may be used only once per household and is not refundable. We at the Home Shopping Club want to do everything we can to satisfy our customers, and we thank you for shopping with us.
Home Shopping Club.
After an auto accident, pain may not appear for days or even weeks, but when it does, it's your body's signal that something is wrong. Chiromed treats people who experience delayed pain from accidents every day. Getting prompt and proper treatment for your injuries could prevent future problems and pain. Chiromed will even file the claims for you and wait for the insurance company to pay the claims. Call Chiromed right now at 931-PAIN for an immediate appointment. We'll take care of the paperwork and the pain. Call Chiromed at 931-PAIN now. In St. Pete, call 525-PAIN.
I love Maury. I think he's hot, he's young, he's sexy. You name it, he's got it.
You want a kiss?
It's why he greets the audience.
We're supposed to have the best coffee and donuts.
It's why he meets the guests.
You're not nervous.
He just lit up the room when he came in.
It's why people go out of their way just to say hi.
Dominic, we got to get the whole family in here.
He's more than a talk show host.
Yo, Maury! Good to see you.
Maury's good people.
Weekdays at 10 on Tampa Bay's 10. Tampa Bay's 10 salutes Student of the Month Andrew Miker of Oak Grove Middle School.
I'm sure he'll make it whatever he wants to do.
Once uninterested in school, Andrew has turned around to become a super student and special friend.
For your hard work, your dedication, and the fact that you've been able to touch the lives of so many people. So congratulations, and there you are.
10 Student of the Month has been brought to you by Bennigan's, by Owner and Dairy Farmers Incorporated. Milk, it does a body good. Nomination forms available at Bennigan's.
Over 35% of our children live in poverty.
We have many terrific students here at our school, and I often hear them talking about college and their future, and it's hard knowing that many of them won't be able to afford to go to college.
Now you can help. Sponsor a scholarship through the Take Stock in Children program. You'll receive photos and information about the child you're helping. Make a difference. Call 1-800-330-KIDS to sponsor a child in your community. Take Stock in Children. It's an investment in the future.
These people are serious athletes. They're reducing their risk of heart attack and taking steps toward a healthier life. Not with a strenuous program, not with fancy equipment. They're just using their own 2 feet. As little as 30 minutes a day can make a big difference in your health. So isn't it time you suited up? For more information, call your American Heart Association and find out how you can help walk away from heart disease.
On the next Good Morning Tampa Bay.
You know that saying, it's all in your mind. Oftentimes with your health, it's true.
We'll unveil the secrets of mental healing.
Looks like temperatures will finally get back to normal by Monday.
On the next Good Morning Tampa Bay, where news comes first.
Oh, please get me an ambulance.
See how a young girl struggles to hold on to life while rescue teams rush to the scene of the accident on Rescue 911.
Monday at 4 on Tampa Bay's 10.
You're watching America's original shop-at-home television service, bringing you 24 hours of savings, fun, and excitement every day. Live from Tampa Bay, Florida, it's the Home Shopping Spree.
Home Shopping Club.
Guess what? I have coming up right now earrings. I'm going to tell you about these. We've only got about 4 or 5 minutes on the deal, at the most. I do not have 2 pairs per state, and I know why. Because when you get gold earrings for under $30, you get a bargain. You can't beat the bargain on these. I want you to think of the last time you went out shopping at the mall. I want you to think what it cost you to buy gold earrings. I personally bought a pair of gold earrings before I started at the club. Gold hoops for someone. They were not near as weighty as the pair that I have right now. I paid like $65 or $70 for them. I'm going to offer you solid 14 karat gold earrings for $29.95. Wow! And these are gorgeous, and thank you, ladies. Less than 2 per state. Less than 2 per state. Solid 14 karat gold dome piles of gold earrings. $29.95. These are gorgeous. Aren't those pretty? The size of these, too. To own a hammered finish. Look at that. Look at the sparkle that comes from these. These are gorgeous. They're solid 14 karat gold. They're big domes of gold. They're understated, yet they are extremely elegant. You want to know the size of these? Well, for $29.95, lad, these are going to be chintzy, tiny little earrings, right? How about a 1/2 inch diameter in solid 14 karat? Let's go back and show what we've had this hour. This right, the first deal here is going to say something. For about half the price, I offered you silver. Item 439,495 for $14.95. The next deal up was the diamond. Item 441,307, a 1/2 carat on flex pay, $279.95. Item 441,307. The next deal up was a big, whopping peridot, 1/4 carat, solid 10K, $29.95. Item 441,610. We then have the Unisonic answering machine. Item 439,247 for $29.95. I've now taken you to the luxury of solid 14 karat gold earrings. A 1/2 inch in diameter. These are not small. They are not skimpy. These are not lightweight gold earrings. They're stamped solid 14 karat. They're in a radiant, glimmering, sparkling, stylish grandeur like you can't believe. Elegance. And you're getting them in solid 14 karat gold for $29.95. Now that is a deal. Gold earrings any place out in the marketplace are going to cost you probably $50, $60. These are large, they're dramatic. Because they are that hammered look, they almost take on a glitter and a sparkle of something that almost looks like diamonds or a precious cut gemstone. It's like a cut stone, the way they sparkle. But you're going to get to wear the most precious, sought after, desired, and coveted metal known to mankind, gold. I have about 40 pairs of these left. I would urge you to buy more than one pair. If you're sitting at home now and you're thinking about it, I strongly urge you to dial in and get these now. I don't want you to miss out on them. They're spectacular. They're bright, they're brilliant, they're exquisite quality. They are solid 14 karat. They are grand just by the virtue of being in the gold. Now, as I go out of here, I'm going to show you the rhinestones coming up. I'm out of here. And bear in mind, I'm going to have those fantastic rhinestones coming up. If you like costume, this is the hottest stuff you're ever going to see. An entire set of rhinestones. We'll try to show it to you on the way out. I'll see you in a minute. Bye-bye.
Placing an order.
order is always quick and easy. But before you pick up the phone, here are some ordering tips to help us serve you better. If you're a member, know your membership number. Have your checkbook or credit card with you. Have a pen and paper handy. And if you're using a coupon, have the code number ready. And if you're not a member, don't worry. You can join our family of smart shoppers absolutely free when you call to place an order. Now that you know how easy it is, go ahead and make that call.
Don't miss out on a bargain. You can still order during the break. The Home Shopping Spree will be right back with more great bargains guaranteed. Home Shopping Club.
I talk for a living, but when I go out and meet the community, I listen. I shut up and I listen.
I think Sue and I complement one another because we're both reporters. We both come from reporting backgrounds.
Reporting is not just saying, how do you feel about this? You have to look at the bigger picture of it.
You just can't sit behind the anchor desk and expect the news to come to you. You have to get out there in the community.
That's your best resource. Your community is your best resource. And if you're not in touch with your community, you're not doing news.
You've got to listen to what people say. You've got to listen to their concerns and their needs. That's tremendously important.
Some of the faces you should see first thing in the morning are on Tampa Bay's 10. Every 15 minutes, Al Rochelle and Madeline Holland update what happened in your world while you slept. Linda Gelinella's Earth Watch weather forecast and Regina Carr, keeping an eye on traffic throughout Tampa Bay. Reports on medical breakthroughs and help managing your money. The news you'll need before you leave. Al Rochelle, Madeline Holland, and Linda Gelinella on Good Morning Tampa Bay at 6 on Tampa Bay's 10, when news comes first.
Tampa Bay's 10.
Home Shopping Spree is paid for by the Home Shopping Network.
You're watching America's original shop-at-home television service, bringing you 24 hours of savings, fun, and excitement every day. Live from Tampa Bay, Florida, it's the Home Shopping Spree. Home Shopping Club.
Welcome back to the club. My name is Lad Hood. We've got 1 hour left to shop in Tampa. Boy, are we going to have some fun this morning, too. I'll get some unbelievable bargains for you. If you haven't already joined the club, shame on you. Do it now. Get in and join the club. Simple and it's easy. There are no fees and no dues, and you're going to get a bargain. Just like the first one to start off this hour. Let's head on down and look at it, guys. Sterling. An entire set of solid sterling silver necklace and bracelet combo. I'm going to offer both of these to you. Well, this is rather ridiculous, isn't it? Diamond cut snake style herringbone. Look at the swirl going through there. Has kind of that southwestern look. 12.9 big whopping grams of solid sterling. An 18-inch long chain and the 7.5-inch long bracelet to boot. Both pieces. This is not a take your choice. I'm going to offer you both of them for $12.95. $12.95. Foolishness. To be able to offer you Gorgeous, sparkling, glittering, and gleaming solid sterling silver at a giveaway price. That is gorgeous. Look at the way the light goes up and down this. It is diamond cut to bring out every bit of sparkle, every bit of glitter, every bit of elegant glitz and sparkle possible. And look at the cut. It's all diamond cut herringbone. A huge lobster claw clasp on there. Both of those measure over, yes, over 1/8 of an inch wide. These are big, chunky pieces of sterling. Now, all you have to do, maybe you're saying, well, I don't know if I want to wear that same thing all the time. Maybe I don't like that ziggy-zaggy. All you do is flip it to the other side, and you have very exquisite, the very standard herringbone, what you've always had, what you've always been used to. But it's a two-sided. It's like getting 4 pieces of jewelry, John. It's like getting 2 bracelets because they flip-flop. It's like getting 2 necklaces because you can wear either side. It's like 4 pieces of jewelry for the price, well, for a giveaway price, $12.95. I literally have almost 100 people on the line right now. Use Tootie if you can. Dial in now. Do anything you can to get in fast on the bargain. Look at that. One side, the exquisite design, the snake-style zigzags down through it. The other side, the gorgeous, gorgeous diamond cut, standard herringbone. Kind of the old-time favorite here at the club. You're getting all that glitter, all the glitz, all the sparkle, all the beauty. And you know the nice thing about solid sterling silver? Boy, I look great there. Nice thing about solid sterling is it always gives you the look of wearing white gold or platinum. Or the beauty that you've always wanted. It's kind of like, I know a lot of you live up north, you know, where it's snowing right now. I want you to wait for a full moon. I want you to go outside, and I want you to look at the moon, a full moon, sparkling on sterling silver, or sparkling on the snow. It looks like sterling silver. I know when I was a little kid, we used to pretend that we were walking through a field of diamonds when the full moon was out on the snow. It was so pretty. Look at that glitter. I want to show you the rhinestones. I've got You Talk About Glitter coming up. I have an ensemble that looks like it was designed for royalty. We're going to have a rhinestone bracelet, earrings, and necklace. It looks like you'll be wearing $1 million. Can we show that at all? It looks like you're going to be wearing $1 million worth of diamonds when you see this. Hidey-ho, hidey-hi. That's what I look like in that picture. If we could show the rhinestones, I want America... Ouch! Oh, Dawn, thank you. Dawn is my technical director this morning. Dawn is responsible for getting those beautiful things up there for you so you can see them. Look at that! Looks like $1 million in diamonds. Now, this is quality. I wouldn't have it out here for you if I didn't have quality. But when able to bring... I'm not going to bring you rhinestones in junk. I'm not going to do that. I'm sorry if you've watched me at all. It ain't my style, kids. I'm going to bring you quality. That set of jewelry coming up is something that I would recommend to my own relatives. It is that nice. It is that quality. I'm going to give America 2.5 minutes on this deal, and I will roll right on. You're live on the air with Lad. Who's calling, please? Hi, Neva. How are you?
I'm fine.
Hey, that's a neat name.
Thank you.
I like that. Where are you calling from?
Ohio.
Good morning, Ohio.
Yes, sir.
Got into myself. I've heard.
Mm-hmm.
Did y'all get a lot of ice just recently?
Yes.
Ooh, I'm sorry to hear that.
Raining and freezing tonight.
Sorry to hear that.
Mm-hmm.
But you're going to warm up with sterling, aren't you?
Yes, that's beautiful.
Isn't that pretty?
Yes. I have a couple of rings I bought from you not long ago.
And are you happy with them?
Oh, they're beautiful.
Well, you must be happy. You wouldn't be dialing in if you weren't
Right.
happy, would you?
You're right.
Hey, Neva, did you see those rhinestone sets that I have coming up?
It's gorgeous.
That stuff is so class. I almost said the name. I went out shopping yesterday with a couple of friends of mine and my mother. You know, she's down here visiting from Indiana.
Uh-huh.
And we went to one of those stores that I can't say they're expensive. You know, like top-notch department stores here in town.
Right.
I usually don't look at the costume jewelry. I always go look at the gold and see what they're selling for. Hey, I'm telling you, that costume jewelry is expensive.
Uh-huh.
I didn't know it was so high.
It is.
It's high.
It's beautiful.
Oh, boy, I've got some beautiful rhinestones coming up. And did you get to see the gold that I have coming up in the show in a little bit? Did you see it?
No. Huh?
Can we come back to me and show Neva? Can you see your TV?
Yes.
I want you to look at this. I want to show you this little... this is neat. Now take a look at this, if you can see your television. This is solid 14 karat gold. That chain, it's a split chain. It's like two different chains.
Oh, that's
Guess
beautiful.
what? I'm going to sell that to you today. Under $80 for solid 14K. Great big chain.
Gorgeous.
That's only one thing. I've got one per state. When I get to this, you got to dial in, okay?
Okay.
I'll see you soon, kid.
Thank you.
Good to talk to you.
Uh-huh, you
Bye-bye.
too.
Have
Bye.
a blessed Sunday.
Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, back to the silver. A beautiful, rich, glamorous display. Grandeur like you cannot believe. You got in on the deal. You're in love with it. I'm in love with it. Hope everyone out there is absolutely thrilled to be wearing solid sterling silver. Diamond cut, so it brings out every tiny little nook, cranny, and crevice of sparkle, every bit of glitter, every bit of elegance that is possible for you to wear. Right now, I'm going to talk to you. I'm very serious. I have to talk to you. I have been showing you a display coming up right now. Now, what I'm going to do here, let's get real serious. Now, we're going to show you a bracelet in a minute. When I show you the bracelet, I will also show you the necklace and the earrings that come with it. It's a complete ensemble that I've kind of put together for you. I had the bracelet, and I said, I've got to have the earrings, got to have the necklace to go with it. This is to die for. This stuff glitters. It looks like quality diamonds. It is quality. It's fine, beautiful, precious rhinestones. It's going to make you feel real good. And I'm telling you, this is class. Let's go get it. I ought to just sit here and be quiet and not say a word. Everyone sitting here would be so happy. They're praying that I will just sit here and be quiet and not say a word. I want you to look at that sparkle. I want you to look at the glitter. I want you to look at the uniqueness of that bracelet. I will match it with a necklace and earring set in a matter of moments. Right now. This is a must dial in now. 7.5 inches long to that huge, almost buckle. It's 5/8 of an inch wide. In gorgeous, elegant, sparkling, glittering, unbelievably beautiful rhinestones. We're talking quality. I would not bring this to you if it was Fucci or looked cheap. I wouldn't do that. Polished golden bars on each side. Very graceful looking. Secure fold over clasp. Today, I really want you to consider this. I'm serious. I'm talking to you serious. I want you to really think about owning this. I want you to think how classy that would look. I want you to think how special you're going to feel. Glittering. Now, you don't have to wear real diamonds all the time. You can wear the sparkle and the glitter and the beauty. I want you to know this is already selling. I already have almost 100 people on hold because I'm going to sell this today at $24.95. That's gorgeous. It is stunning. Now, coming up in a matter of moments, I'm going to have a matching necklace and matching earrings. You will look and feel like royalty when you wear all three of these together. Get the bracelet. Look how it comes around into those links. And then it's like a great big buckle of diamonds right there in the middle. Now, my gorgeous model is going to drape this over her arm in a minute. I want you to see exactly how it will look on your wrist. This is not small. Boy, is that class. That is class. That bracelet absolutely screams opulence. It screams good taste. It screams wealth. Look at the size of that on the arm. That is gorgeous. And a full 7.5 inches long, virtually every lady out there can wear it. A full 5/8 of an inch in width. It is wide, chunky, clunky, plain, absolutely good looking. A gorgeous display of glitter. Think, in a matter of moments, how you're going to feel when you get to match the bracelet with a necklace and earrings of the same high quality, of the same beauty, and the same sparkle. You're going to really like this whole set. You're live on the air with Lad. Who's calling, please?
This is Ursula Patterson.
Hey, how are you this morning?
I'm just fine, and you?
I'm doing very fine, ma'am. I bet you're not calling from Brooklyn, are you?
No, I'm calling from Oliver Springs, Tennessee.
I knew